Hello guys, so today we are here to solve our daily Leetcode challenge for the day. This problem is length of longest subarray with at most k frequency. So in this problem, we are given an integer array, and if you see the input parameters, this is integer array nums, and then this is the integer value k. Okay, so we are here to find the frequency of an element. Okay, fine. So we are here to find the length of the longest subarray with at most k frequency. So frequency of any of the elements should be at most k. It should not be more than k. Okay. So obviously we have to use the map, but we have to use the map in such a way that this problem is solved in a very optimal way. So let's go through the problem once more. So we are given an integer array nums and an integer k. The frequency of an element x is the number of times it occurs in the array. So this is, we know this, how many times a number occurs in the array. That is the frequency of the array. An array is called good if the frequency of each element in this array is less than or equal to k. So an array is called good, okay, if the frequency of each element in this array is less than or equal to k, less than or equal to k. So it should not be more than k in any case. It should always be less than or equal to k. So as long as it is less than or equal to k, it is fine. As soon as it crosses the value of k, then we are going to do some action on it. So first of all, let's do away with some declarations. Right is equal to 0, left is equal to 0, okay, and then max length. So this is the value that will be returning, okay, and then also just to count the frequency, we have to have our map of integer to integer, okay, and this map is equal to new hash map like this, okay, and then for using this while loop, while right is less than nums dot length, okay, like this. And after doing this, what we will do that as soon as we enter this map, I mean to enter this loop, what we'll do that we'll call this map dot put, and at present whatever is the value under the right index, we will put map dot get or default, okay, nums of right 0 plus 1. So this is taking the rightmost element, the rightest element which is under consideration in the array as of now. We take that value, we increment the frequency value of it. That's what we are putting that inside our the window of consideration, okay. And inside this while, what we'll do that we'll do one while nums of uh, nums of right is greater than k, not nums of right, map dot get. We have to get the frequency of that nums of right, map dot get the frequency of that nums of right, and if it is greater than k also, and left is less than equal to right, okay. In this case, what we will do that we will do map dot put, okay, um, left map dot get num. So basic aim here is that we want to decrement the value in the map for the leftmost value, and then we'll be increment this left. So incrementing this left will be, it will amount to shrinkage of our window, and then max length is just math.max of max length, or the or if the this thing is there, then, and now what we will do here, that we will return the max length. So basically we are setting up a sliding window, and this sliding window is starting from the, let's say, at the 0th index, at the first value itself, we are taking that uh, number at the right index value and then putting it in the map. So we are doing get our default nums of right. If it is already there in the map, then we are getting that previous frequency value. Otherwise, if it is not there, then by default we are returning 0. Okay, and we are incrementing 0 value by doing this +1. Okay, now after doing this, it may happen that the recent addition of the rightmost element, it is incrementing the value, the frequency value greater than k, and it is making that subarray as not good. Okay, so to deal with this situation, what we are thinking that it may be that the leftmost value is also what is it is equal to the rightmost value, and we are removing the left, the leftmost, we are incrementing the left index so that the window size is getting decremented, and the given map is satisfying the criteria that no such element. See, we are not doing running through the value of each element of the map and checking whether any of them is greater than k. We are just doing it for the rightmost value. Okay, the rightmost indexed value, whether that is greater than k or not. If it is greater than k, then we are hoping that it is there somewhere on the left of right. And what we are doing, we are only checking what is the value in the leftmost position. If we are taking that out and decrementing it, the frequency of that, and then incrementing the left. So by incrementing the left, we are doing the shrinkage of our window, and this shrinkage ultimately it is going to have an effect on the frequency count of nums of right. Okay, and this frequency count of nums of right is going to go down below k, and we have this left is less than equal to right, so that left doesn't crosses the right in this way. It is not necessary, but even then I have put that thing. Okay, and at the end, what I am doing, that I'm each time I'm incrementing max length if max length is greater than right minus left plus 1. So right minus left plus 1 is telling how many numbers of elements are there in between right and left. So with this, what we will do, that we will solve this problem. Perfect. So this is little on the slower side. Hmm. Hmm. Let me know. But this is one of the clearer solution. Okay. So anyway, we'll run it once more. Okay, so different times it is giving different values, but other solution will be using different methodologies, but this is one of the simplest and straightforward approach to solve this problem. Let me know if you have any doubts in the solution. I'll try to clarify those doubts. Put your doubts in the comments, and I'll try to clarify those doubts. Thanks a lot.